guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. Come on in. Welcome to Mazie's Monday Picks. Mazie, where she is, I don't know. But she's somewhere around here, and I'm sure she'll come running down sometime throughout this live. So come on in, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. I feel like I've been live all morning. This is my third live today. But the first two, they were like real quickies. So let me refresh this page. I'm just trying to pull up the live here. Hey Linda, hey Lisa, hey Debbie. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to do a swag. Oh, here she comes. I hear her little pattering of her little paws. You thought you were going to miss Mazie's Monday Picks? Where are you going? I can't grab you from there. All right, I got you, May. I got you. Every time I bend down, she goes the other way. There you go. You're so silly. Say hi to everyone. Say happy Monday. It's Mazie's Monday Picks. Who's on here? Hey, Julie. Nicole gave us 50 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Hey, Pat. Thank you. I appreciate it, Nicole. Thank you for all those stars, right? Aren't you happy for those stars, May May? You got a little issue going on there. All right, we're going to put you down. You're going to go night-nights in your bed. We have a fun design today. All right, so if you saw my live about an hour ago, I opened up a box from Greenery Gal. If you don't know who Michelle is from Greenery... Ooh, that's not what I want. If you don't know who Michelle is from Greenery Gal, you guys have to go check her out. Check out her page on Facebook. All right. Go like, follow, and share it. And then hit the shop now button. Or you can hit my... I got to find the live. I just lost our live. Here we go. Or you can hit my affiliate link, which is right down here at the bottom, that I will put in. All right, check her out. She has some fabulous stuff. Great quality at a great price. Okay, we're going to use some of her stuff tonight. Oh, today. It's not nighttime. Hey, Judith Pace, how are you? I see you got that kit today. So if you are not part of the Crafty Club Market, you did not see my live this morning. I released a new kit that only the Crafty Club Market gets to see. They get an early sneak peek on Mondays. And I'll be making it on Thursday in 3 Gal Thursday. So they get to see what I'll be making. They get a chance to order it, and they get to use that discount code, Save the Boobies. So that's awesome. Hey, Kieran, how are you? Yes, happy Mazie Monday. Hey, Terry, how are you? Hey, Penny. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Trish. All right, so let's get started. All right, we're going to do a swag. Look how gorgeous this swag is that we're using from Greenery Gal. Look how fabulous that is. Isn't that gorgeous? A long needle pine swag. So I haven't seen, I don't know if I don't know if Michelle is on here, but she might be. These are some picks that she also has we're going to use. And they have bells that ring. Love it. So we're going to use those. I have some gold balls we're going to put in. Who doesn't like some balls in their swag? Bye, Jerry. I also have some darker long needle pines that I'm going to add. Okay. And then I have some other picks that I got from my wholesaler that we might add. I'm not quite sure if we're going to add them, but we might. So I'm going to put them over there just in case. I have my glue gun on, my glue pot, I should say. I have some gorgeous ribbon. I just had to make sure that was closed. Look at this ribbon, guys. Gorgeous. We're going to use that. We got some burgundy and some golds that we're going to add. So this is going to be cutie freaking patooties. Hey, Lourdes. You guys spread the love so you get entered in the giveaway, guys. Get entered in that giveaway. So comment and spread the love. All right. So let's take the tag off. Now, normally I don't do a swag on here. Normally this is something that I save for my private design group. Normally I do the same wreath over and over again here on, hey, Susan, how are you? There's Greenery Gal. So Michelle is here in the comments. If you have any questions for this luscious swag or any of the pics that I showed you, ask her. She's here. She can help you with any questions that you have. If not, use my affiliate link. It's in the comments. And go check her out. She's fabulous. If you guys didn't catch her last night, she did a beautiful design last night using some of her gorgeous greeneries. So you can catch her on Sunday nights, usually around, I think she's around 7 p.m. Eastern she comes on. And she's so talented. All right, so we're gonna, you know, fluff this. Why wouldn't we? We want everyone to see this gorgeous long needle pine. What I love about it is that it's not just filled with long needle pines. It has those shorter needle pines, and it has like a glittery snow flock presence on here, but it's not like, you know, tremendous. It's not like glopped on where it's like flying all over the place. So this is really well made, this swag. I mean, you can tell some swags that are cheaply made and that are, you know, really well made. And this is one that is well made. And what I love also about Michelle's shop is that everything is great quality, but it's also reasonably priced. You know, we all can't spend an arm and a leg, you know, buying materials, because if it's so expensive, how are we going to price it to sell, you know? So we have to be smart about that. All right, so I have it all fluffed out. All right, really, really cute. Hey, TC. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Bonnie. Oh, yes. Check her out. Bonnie, if you want to check out this swag, I don't know how many she has in stock, but she had a few different styles, and I'm going to actually purchase the other one that she has. She has another swag that's available that I want to purchase. All right, so I want to have some dimension in this design. So I'm going to add a few darker pines in here, okay? I don't want to add too many. I just want to make it, you know, I want to bring some interest into this design. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Hey, Christina. Hey, Ann. Hey, Kaz, how are you, honey? So, guys, please like, follow, and spread the love. You will be entered automatically into the giveaway. And don't forget, Instagram, we also have a giveaway. There's so much going on at Krazy Mazie Kreations. Eric is knocking out of the park. He really is knocking it out of the park. And I am loving it. I need zip ties. Let me grab some zip ties while I have this baby here. Hey, Susan. Hey, Vina. How are you? Hey, Bettina. How are you, friend? So we're just going to, again, fluff our little pick here, okay? Because we want this to look like it was meant to be this way, not that we added it. So I'm just going to incorporate it in here, and we're going to zip tie it in. So let me grab some of my zip ties. Hey, Beth, how are ya? You're having lunch and watching. I need to have lunch, but first I need to go to the grocery store. So that's where I'm headed after this live. So, guys, if anyone, hey, Joanne, how are you? If anyone is interested in this design that I'm making right now, it's in my Etsy shop. If you use the code PINECONE25, you will get 25% off this price. Plus, I have free shipping in my Etsy. So, it is a fabulous deal. So, I'm just coming under here, and I'm just going to add a few zip ties just to hold our pick in place. Now, you could glue it in, absolutely, but I like to add zip ties. It's just a more secure way of adding them. Hey, Connie Tipton. I get to see my dad on Friday. I'm so excited. Haven't seen him in a while. Hey, Peggy. How are you? Hey, Sandra Scarpato. How are you, friend? Okay. So I have to, when I do these, I have a tendency of flipping them around to the wrong side. So make sure when you're, and I let go of them. So make sure when you're zip tying it in, you have it facing the correct way. Otherwise, you struggle. And no one likes to struggle. There we go. Now I got it. Okay, so we're going to take our wire snips. And we're going to keep the top of that zip tie facing up. We don't want it on the back side where it could potentially scratch or damage our customer's door. We don't want that. Hey, Elise, how are you? Hey, Catherine. I'm going to put one more zip tie right back over here. You know, it doesn't hurt to have double duty on, double security on your zip ties. There we go. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Yep. Oh, FYI, guys. Oh, before I go any further, is Tom Hutton on here? Tom Hutton, are you on here? I don't know if he's on here. Okay, so we're just going to intermingle. We're just going to move some branches around. All right. We want this to blend in. Blend in. Okay. Like it's been there this whole time, and that's how it grew in the forest. You know? So you see how I have it? Another thing that I love is if you look at this swag, another great point is, look it comes with an already made hook. Love that. All right. Hey Maria, how are you? Hey Bonnie, yes, that's super exciting. You get to visit with your dad. I bet my mom is over the moon. Over the moon about it. Should we? Super excited. Yeah, she is, Denise. Hey Fran, how are you? All right, so we're going to fluff this. You guys, whenever you're working with evergreen, doesn't matter what kind, excuse me, please fluff. It's very important. Of course, I have a tickle in my throat right now. Excuse me. Oh, boy. It's like right here. Do I have to have a tax ID to open up an Etsy shop? No, you don't. All right, so we're going to put another one. Let me cut it first. We don't need it this long. Love my stem cutter, especially when my hands are hurting. Okay, we're going to put another one right down in here in the tail end of it, just like that. Look how stinking easy this is, guys. So easy. Hey, Priscilla. Those tiny zip ties drive me, right? But you know what I like about them? They're very, you can't see them. So these are only like 3 or 4 inches, these little tiny zip ties, but they are a pain in the booty to get in. They are a challenge. But once you have them in, listen, it is awesome because you cannot see them. And that's what I love. But I agree, Michelle. They are a pain in the booty. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Hello again. My Facebook was seriously messing up. Finally got it, and I can see it. Oh, awesome. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Terry. Yeah, say hi to Eric, guys. Eric is part of the Krazy Mazie Kreations team, if you don't know. I'm going to put one more in. He is a longtime friend of mine. When I say long time, I mean long time. From high school. And he is rocking my social media. He is really kicking booty. Hey, Marsha, how are you? Judith Pace, how are you, friends? Judith Pace, that is all boxed up and ready to go. There's no shipping today because, you know, it's a federal holiday. But it will be out first thing in the morning. Card is done, sent, so ready to be shipped. All right, so we're just going to intermingle this right into the swag. Fluff, fluff, and fluff. Yep, you got it, Bonnie. You want to fluff your designs. Absolutely. Okay, and the other tip I'm going to give, these are the kind of tips I give in my private group. You want to intermingle. Move your greenery around. See how that looks? It doesn't look like I just added some darker greeneries because I don't have them all in one section. You know, they're throughout. Actually, I want to bring this one down. There we go. And then bring it up over here. Perfect. All right. So that's all we did. We just added 2 darker greeneries to this. Okay. There we go. Perfect, perfect, and perfect. All right. So that's what we have. And I'm going to make a bow first. We're going to make a bow. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it, guys. So is Tom in here? Has anyone told me if Tom Hutton is in here? Because he won a little something something. He sure did. And I wanted to show him on the live. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Angie. Hey, Mary. Don't forget, guys, in my page all month long, if you use on Etsy or KrazyMazieCreation.com, save the boobies. You will save 20% off on everything in my shop, except for Doodle Caddy and apparel. All right, let's go on to our next. Oh, we're making a bow. Let's make a bow. I want to do the bow first, and then we can set what we want to do. So we're going to make a gorgeous bow. Okay, we're going to use this gorgeous ribbon. Okay. And where is this from? From Paper Smart. I don't typically order from there, but I did. I hope it's really good quality, because it was really pricey, so I'm hoping this is nice ribbon. So we're going to take our Easy Bow Maker, okay, and we're going to make a gorgeous bow. Look at that ribbon. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my God. And look at, that's how you know if it's good ribbon, guys. Look at the other side. Oh my God, I love it. All right, let's make a gorgeous. We're going to do some nice tails in this. I'm going to go a little longer than normal. Let's go right about there. We're going to make our tails about 36 inches. Okay. Hey, Billy, how are ya? Hey, Suzanne. So what are your plans, guys? What do we have going on this week in the community? Anyone have, next weekend, have any shows? Hey, Mary from the UK. How are ya? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Bonnie, you have not seen him? All right. I'm going to have to let him know. He won a wreath kit from me. And Eric and I just randomly picked a winner from our top contributors for the stars, and we got all those names, put them in a random bot, and Tom won. So Tom won a wreath kit from me that I will be shipping out to him. So I will reach out to him after this live, or maybe after I go grocery shopping, and let him know he won. I was going to show the kit and everything today, but okay. So our loops are about 7.5 inches. Okay. Hey, Catherine. I know this ribbon is gorgeous. It is stunning. I've had it for a little bit now, and I always try to save my more expensive ribbons for like a really, really fancy or, you know, design. So when I saw Michelle's Greenery come, now this box came on Saturday, but I knew I wanted to do a live opening it up. So when I saw it today, I was like, you know what? We're going to do a swag today for Mazie's Mondays Picks. We're going to use this swag. We're going to use some of her greenery because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous. And I haven't done a swag on here in such a long time. Hey, Norma, how are you? So I'm going to do a 3 loop on the bottom for the base of our bow. Okay. I got one on Saturday, Easy Bow. Oh, you did, Alyssa. Awesome. So you can join us in the Clubhouse when making bows. Awesome. Craft fair this weekend, Angie. Awesome. So in my private group on Sundays, we have Fun Day Bow Sunday. And yesterday I showed them an easy, inexpensive addition to add to your shops or craft shows. It's a great, great design. Easy to make, but it has a big punch, the design. I can actually show it to you. I have it here. All right, so let's cut this. Yeah, if you guys are on Pinterest or Instagram, thank God for Eric, because I always forget what I need to say and stuff. If you guys are on Pinterest or Instagram or Facebook, hashtag KMK Community if you have something to show. It doesn't have to be one of my products, but it's a great way to get it out there for people to see it. And also, if I see the KMK Community hashtag, you might be a winner of some Happy Mail. You just never know. Hey, Elizabeth. I'm well, thank you. I'm doing okay. All right, so we have really long tails. All right, we're going to use some gold. Hey, Susan Galley, how are ya? You have a show on Saturday? Awesome. So we're just using some, like, netting. It's glittered gold netting. Okay, we're going to make long tails of these as well. Maybe not as long as those, but pretty long. I usually cut the swag up into pieces in other projects, but I'm excited to see it used. Yeah, so I saw that you did that, Michelle, the other day, and I was like, great idea. Now, I do that a lot with garlands. I'll cut up a garland and use them in lots of different designs. But when I saw this swag, Michelle, I was like, no, I cannot cut this bad boy up. This is too good. So I was like, no, I'm using it. As soon as I saw it today, I don't know, Michelle, if you were on my live earlier today when I was opening up the box, but I was like floored when it came out of the box. Like how, I mean, I knew it was a good product, don't get me wrong, but when I literally touched it with my hands and I saw it with my eyes, I was like, no, this is being used today. I was like, nope, I got to do something with this. Hey, Sue, how are ya? You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. I love coming on here on Mondays. Let me see some hearts if you love Mondays, Mazie's Monday picks. Are you enjoying them? I've been doing them for a while now. Do you love Mondays? I love Mondays too. I love that Mazie picks out, except for today, I picked this out. That she picks out some really fun stuff for us to do. Okay. So we're just going to cut this right here. We might be making these tails a little shorter, but I'm thinking of running them through the swag itself. So that's my idea behind making the tails so long. Yep, and I'm selling some designs inspired by you. Oh, Susan, awesome. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So did you guys, were you on my live last week when, I need to open new pipe cleaners. When we announced that, that we are now with some of our kits, Now, they'll usually be probably on our Thursdays, you know, our 3-gal Thursdays. So, with some of our kits, we are offering now an additional bow. So, an add-on bow. So, if you go to my shop, Krazy Mazie Kreations, you'll see as one of the categories, a wreath kit bow. And that, look at this velvet. This is a burgundy velvet ribbon, guys. Burgundy velvet. This is gorgeous. I can't even. Where can we post our products? You can, wherever you want. You can post them in Krazy Mazie community page, on any page. Just make sure you can post it in Crafty Club community page. There's so many different pages you can post. But it doesn't matter where you post it. Just make sure you hashtag KMK community. All right. So we're going to do just one loop on each side right here. Okay. We're going to cut. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Oh, my God, Damon, please. Do you see this? This is a hot mess. I can't even move my chair back. Oh, my God, it's a hot mess, Damon. Don't even. And you know what's so funny that you're on here, Damon? I'm using Gordon's ribbon that I got with you. Yep. Happy Thanksgiving in Canada. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, Marilyn. Thanks, girl. I appreciate that. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. That bow is going... Oh, my God, Cynthia, you don't even know. I'm using such good ribbon. It's going to make you cry. It's so good. It's going to make you cry. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Hey, Andrew. Okay, we're just going to do a single loop with this gold. Okay. Yeah, say hello to Damon. Damon was just at TDR this weekend. And I saw all the pictures. Looked like fun. Sorry I had to miss it. We're just going to do a single loop right there in the center. Okay. And our tails are coming down on the same side. But don't worry about that. You won't even know. Okay. And we're just going to cut. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Liz. How are ya? Oh, it's going to look fabulous, girl. It's going to look fabulous. All right. We need our pipe cleaners. Honestly, it does not matter what color pipe cleaners you use. You're not going to see them. Okay, I'm using black. Hey, Diane, how are you? All right. There we go. Now, this is where I say most people put their pipe cleaners or whatever they're using, their wire, in before they start layering their ribbon. Not me. I live on the edge. So this is where I grab it and I say a quick prayer to sweet baby Jesus that he does not make me, or not make me, not let me drop this or let go of it on a Facebook Live. You know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. When you twist it, you want to twist the ribbon, not the wire. All right, we got a lot of ribbon with ribbon tails here. All right, and that's all twisted. We're going to use heavy D. Let's grab our heavy D up on the table, and let's fluff this sucker. Fluff, fluff. Hey, Diana, how are you? I was thinking the Damon, I wonder sometimes how Katie can find stuff. Listen, it's kind of, Damon understands. His place is a hot mess too. But you know where everything is. You ask him where his tape is, he'll know where it is. You ask him where a paper clip is, he'll know where it is. You know, it's until people come by and they start moving things and, you know, that you can't find anything. Hey, Bobby, how are you? Sending stars and celebrating your visit. Yes, thank you. And 100% of the stars go to Alzheimer's Association for people like my dad who's affected by it and our family. Because it's not just the patient's disease. It is truly a family disease. It affects the whole family. All right, so we're going to leave our tails right in front. And we're just going to fluff this sucker out. Hey, Jean, how are ya? Hey, Rita. Okay. It's an organized mess. Thank you, Susan. It is an organized mess. That's exactly what it is. And I just said before I went live, if I don't clean this area, listen, I don't know what's going to happen. But it's a lot. All my ribbons are all over the place. It's a lot. Damon Oates with 1,000 stars. Thank you, D. I appreciate it. But you're going to get a little song and dance. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, D. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for those stars. You guys, it means the world to me and my family. Whenever, it doesn't matter if it's 50 stars or 1,000 stars, any bit helps. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It truly means the world to me. Because Alzheimer's is a devastating disease. It truly is. And like I said, it affects the whole family. So thank you. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. All right, look at this gorgeous bow we're going to put on this swag. Look, look, look. With these long, luscious tails. Is that not gorgeous? And we made it in seconds. There's so many people that freak out about making a bow. I can't make a bow. I can't make a bow. You can make a bow. You absolutely can make a bow. Don't freak out. It's okay. We all can make bows. Okay, I'm going to put this big bad boy right at the top of this. Thank you, Kristen, for 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much for those stars. I appreciate you, Kristen, and everyone else. Thank you so much. Damon is a sweetheart. He is definitely a giver. You know, he has made a fabulous business for himself, and he doesn't forget where he came from or any of the people that have helped him to get where he's going, and he's constantly giving back. And that's what makes him him, and he's special, you know, and that's why we all love him. Hey, Glenda. Hey, Virginia. Jana Maze. How are you, girl? Look what I'm using, which I use on all my lives. My tumbler from Jana Maze. You guys check her out. She's fabulous. And my face mask that you have when you see me go live, what do I wear? My Jana Maze face mask. Got that from her as well. I know, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, so we're going to cut this, if I can find my snips right here. Guys, this is like, if I wasn't live right now, this would probably be done already, this design, because this is really a quickie design. I'm just taking my pipe cleaner and just putting it right under. All right, guys. So we have our bow. Now we're going to add our tails in, how we want our tails to be. Now we can curl them up. We can incorporate them into our, I got to push them back. They're in my way here. Into our design. So I'm going to implement some of these. I'm going to take some of these really long tails, and we're going to pinch, and we're going to put them right on in. Okay? Hey, Carol, how are you? Hey, Cindy, you guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate you all. Okay, we're going to come right up in here. And we're just going to take these. You can use your pines as twist ties, guys. Or you can take zip ties. Is another way of doing it. Okay, take your little baby zip ties like we just used. Where can you find Heavy D? Heavy D you can get at probowthehand.com. Okay? But it doesn't come green and glittered. I did that myself. Okay? So you could just take your zip ties, wrap it around, or you could take a pipe cleaner, whatever's easier for you. Okay? And just come right on in here. And we're just going to loop it right on to our swag. If I can see what I'm doing. Yes, thanks for spreading the love, guys. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. If I can just see, it would be wonderful. There we go. Hey, Fauna, how are you? Hey, Deanna. And do I have it backwards? I probably do. And of course I do. See, sometimes zip ties can be great, and sometimes it can be a real pain in the booty. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm just going around, and we're going to cut that right on out. Okay, so there's different ways of adding your loops. So one way is like I just did with a zip tie. Okay. Hey, Karen, how are ya? Okay, I'm going to dovetail this one. Actually, we're not going to dovetail. Let's put it on an angle. Let's do a little classy cut. There we go. We're just going to give it some love. Show your tails lots of love, guys. All right? All right, let's go to the other side. Now we're going to make this tail come down a little longer. Okay, we're not going to have it as short as that one. I'm going to bring it right here. Yes, probowthehand.com. Yep. Okay, and we're going to zip tie it right there. Where's my zip ties? Judith Pace, how are you? Katie, a clean craft room is a sign of boring people. So just keep... Listen, I'm too busy to be cleaning my craft room. I told my assistant today, I was like, Jerry, we got to get on this sometime. You know, but meanwhile, she's filling orders, you know, and I can't stop her from doing that. So what do? Do we fill orders or do we clean? I say we fill orders. I'm well, Karen. Thanks for asking, girl. All right, so we're just zip tying that one right there to that branch. And we're just going to show that a little love. And we're going to cut this one opposite. So we went left to right. We're going to go right to the left on this one. We're going to go this way. Little angle on it. There we go. All right. All right. And then we're going to take another. Let's see what we got here. We got tails galore. Tails galore, guys. For days. Tails for days. All right. So I pulled them all down. I'm going to move it just like right in front of me so I can see what we got going on here. And this gold one we're going to bring right on in here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to pinch. We're going to grab a zip tie. Joanne with 200 stars. Thank you for the stars, girl. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I think we had a goal this month. And because of each and every one of you, we have surpassed our goal, I believe. And I'm so stinking excited about that. Honestly, I really, really am. I just can't wait, honestly, till I can go to my dad's nursing home and, like, bring all those wreaths and, like, take pictures and show you guys all the wreaths and them hanging. Oh, my bracelet. All the wreaths and them hanging on the door. All right, we're going to dovetail this ribbon. And we're going to do this same thing right here. We're going to come down just a little lower, right to about here. Perfect. Roxanne, how are you, girl? How are you, my friends? We're going to come right under here. Oopsie. And we're going to zip tie this right on in. So, guys, these are the kind of things that you get to see in my private design group that we do. We do fabulous designs like this, high-end, and we do also some fillers, you know, things that you need for your shop. You can't always offer $200 wreaths and stuff like that. You need to offer some $60, $75, $85 items. So I like to show those items as well. And I call them fillers, which I'm sure a lot of other people do. It's not like that's a special name. All right, so this is what we have so far. And now the 1.5 inch, we're going to take that. Okay. And I'm going to curl this for now. Katie, you did not read the whole comment. I was saying you are not at all boring. No question about it. No, Judith, I knew you weren't saying that, girl. Okay, so we're just going to roll that up, and I'm just going to leave it there for now. Okay. Jojo Bigelow! Am I yelling? Doodles will sometimes come on my lives, and when he gets home at night, he'll be like, why are you yelling on your lives? I'm like, I'm not yelling. I'm just excited. Jojo Bigelow! I love her name. I love her name. So in my private group, guys, we go live 2 days a week, every Sunday for Fun Day Bow Sunday, and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we have a fabulous time in there. We have a family Zoom call. That's where we just chit-chat amongst ourselves. We get to know each other. And it's where we build our bonds as a family. Honestly, we help each other out. We're there for the good and the bad and the ugly for each other. And it's great to know that you have like-minded people going through the same stuff as you. All right, so let me show you what we have. This chair is annoying me, and I can't move it back. I wish I could. Hold on. Let me see if I can move this out of the way. My Greenery Gal box is right there. There we go. Oh, my God, that's so much better. All right, so this is what we have. Let me show you what we have so far. Okay, are we away from the camera? There we go. Okay. So let's add some more loveliness into this. Okay, I'm gonna add some more stuff. Okay, some more picks. So this is from Greenery Gal as well. Okay. Now I love everything in here except I love the bell, but not for this design. But I might like it. I don't know. We'll see. This is her 26-inch pine ball pine cone bell spray, and it is gorgeous. It has everything in the kitchen sink in here. It has little wood, not wood, what are they called? Twigs. Thank you, twigs. It has all different types. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. I know this is holly. It has some holly in here. It has some pine. It has a pine cone. It has this little ball that's frosted. It has this bell, and it has some berries. I just love it. So we're going to take that stem cutter of mine, bring it back out. Okay. I'm going to cut some stems off this. Okay. So we're going to, so far I've used one swag, a couple pieces of needle nose pine picks, and some ribbon. Now we're going to add this beautiful pick from Greenery Gal in here. And I think, now that I think about it, the more I think about it, actually, I think I might, no, I think I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take that bell off. And I'm going to save the bell. I won't get rid of the bell because I will use it on another project. But it's a gorgeous bell. Look at it. I love it. Really Christmassy and holiday-ish. But it's coming off on this design. All right, so we're just going to fluff this out. I want some berries over here. Don't be afraid to move things around, guys. I'm a big proponent of just moving things, making it how you want it. Everything is wired and fabulous. So definitely move things around. All right, so I'm going to come in here right at the bottom. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Okay. And I'm going to put one on each side. Okay, we're going to come right smack dab in the middle. Right like that. Yep. Right like that. And we're going to grab, if I could see, some more zip ties. Okay. Is Teeny in the house? Okay, as you guys can see, I love using zip ties. Now, I'll use zip ties more times than not than gluing. I just think it's an easier way and it holds things a lot better. Okay? I know it doesn't get that hot, but in some states you never know. I just feel more like, and I'm not saying I don't glue items in. I'm not saying I don't, but I would rather zip tie something in than glue it if I had the opportunity. So we're going to fluff this up even more. You don't want things laying down low, laying down flat. You want them high and tight, and you want them to look like they have been living there this whole time. I'm just going to take one more zip tie, and we're going to come right in the middle. And don't worry, these zip ties are covered by these branches, so you're not going to see this. When I hold it up, you are not going to see any of these zip ties at all. Teeny's here. Teeny's in the house. Teeny, we only have Eric today, no Doodles. Teeny, have you met my friend Eric? Excuse me. Teeny, he's my social media marketer. He's actually a guru of everything. He's just kicking butt. I went to high school with him. We've been friends for like forever. I don't even say the number out loud because I can't believe I have friends that old. All right. So we have that in here. I'm going to add another one right to the other side. Okay, and we're going to go up a little higher, okay? Because I want to mention, I want your eye to move. Where's the other pick? What did I do with the other pick? Hello? What did I do with the... Oh, it's right here. Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing. There you go, Eric. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. It's how you get your name in the bot, by commenting and spreading the love. I love this pick. Now, I've ordered a few times from Greenery Gal, and I gotta tell you, I've never been disappointed. I love the quality of her products, and I love her pricing. Love. Really, really great. Okay, we're gonna cut this one. Also, Teeny, did you get my box yet? Oh wait, there's no mail today. I keep forgetting that. Hey Shirley, how are you? Okay, we're gonna fluff this out. What should I make for dinner? I think I'm doing fish tonight, but I don't know. I don't have baseball to watch. My Yankees are not. I'm not able to watch them because they stunk up the whole series. So, it gives me a good reason to go to bed early. All right, so we're going to come in right under the bow this time. We're going to come up higher on this one. Okay, we're coming right in under that bow. Okay, and we're going to grab 2 zip ties. Hey, Lucy, how are you? And we're going to come right in here. We're going to lift that pine cone up so I can get in under there. Okay, and I am just going to zip tie this right to the frame. I'm going to get right in under there. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Don't tell my daughter, but I ordered a fluff box. Yes! Yes, girl, you know I ain't telling your daughter anything. Nope, Heather doesn't need to know anything. Hey, Minnie, how are you? Where is Eric? Is Eric in here? Did he leave? It's not potty time, Eric. He made, I was chatting with him this morning, and he made, not a frittata, he made a, oh my God, what do you call an egg pie? And now I call it an egg pie. What do normal people call it? Not a frittata. He put frittata in my head. It's not a frittata. Okay. We're going to put one more zip tie a little lower down. There we go. Let's go right under here. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Carol. How are you? Hey, John. You guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I love Mazie's Monday picks. Don't forget, in my shop and in my Etsy shop, I have Save the Boobies in honor of all the breast cancer survivors and the men and women that we have lost through breast cancer. I'm honoring them with 20% off in my shop. Hold, please. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I'm going to have to cut this. I put it in backwards. Not how I want it. Quiche, that's it. Quiche. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Yes, quiche. I call it, what did I call it? An egg pie? I make up the craziest names. Okay. Hey, Jaylyn, how are you? Now, I love a good quiche. I do. I love a good quiche. All right, that pick is not going anywhere. Anywhere. So just because our bow is in does not mean we can't keep adding some pretty things. We're going to fix those tails in a minute after we get us all situated. So we have some fabulous tails that are going to be hanging out down here. All right. So we have these. I'm going to fluff them out even some more. Get those berries in there and fluffed out. All right. All right. Let's move it all around. Looking good, looking good. I feel like I want to put this one right in here. I don't know if I want to. Let me see. Sometimes you have to take a really good look at your design. I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to do it on another section. I think I want this more towards the middle. Let's do this right here. So I'm just going around one of the twigs that I have, and I'm bringing it a little more in the center. I think I like the placement better. There we go. Yeah, that's better for me. All right, let's get some balls. There we go. We're going to get some gold balls. I have some gold balls, okay, that we're going to add. And they're all different sizes. So I have some large, I have some smaller, say 5. I like odd numbers, okay. So odd numbers. All right. Remember, this design that I'm making right now is 25% off in my shop for this live only. The code PINECONE25 is only good for today. So if you're watching the replay and it's, 10:30 at night and you're like, oh, that's beautiful, I want it. And you hear that I'm telling you, you get the discount of 25% off plus free shipping. That code goes away at midnight. So if you want it, grab it. All right, so I'm going to put right in there. So we're going to put a nice amount of glue on my design, on my ornament, on my balls. Now, I don't chintzy when it comes to glue, guys. I put a nice heaping amount. Because like I said before, I'd rather use pine cones. Pine cones. What am I saying? I'd rather use zip ties to hold it there, but you can't use really a zip tie for a ball, for an ornament. Okay? Balls. You know it. You know it, JoJo. Balls. We're going to use, now that's on the smaller side. We're going to take a larger one now. Okay? So yeah, use the code PINECONE25. That is the code I made for this design. Free shipping. And you get 25% off for today only. Okay. Okay, I'm going to come right in here. You want to move it around, jiggle it. You want to move it around. I think I'm going to curl this. I think we might curl the other one as well. So you're always changing your mind. It's just a feeling, like when you're in the moment, it's what you're feeling. And I feel like I want to curl that. Yes, that's what I want. We're going to let it fall naturally. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Isn't this gorgeous, this swag? You guys, don't be intimidated by doing swags, garlands, or anything else. Especially when you have great materials like this swag from Greenery Gal. If you have really, if you spend the money in the right places, like you don't need, and I tell my private group all the time, you don't need all the tools. You don't need 100 different mesh rollers or cutters or bow makers or this, that. You don't need all that, okay? What you need to do is invest in good quality materials like a swag like this. Okay, that's what you need to do, because that's where the customer is going. They're not going to see the bow maker, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, that was a really good bow maker she used to make that bow. You know what I mean? No. What they're going to see is the quality of the materials you use. So if you're chintzing out on some cheap quality, you know, materials like ribbon, like you should be spending some good money on some ribbon, you know. That's where your money should be spent. Okay? So PINECONE25 is all one word. Okay? PINECONE25 on my Etsy shop. It's in my Etsy shop. Is all one word. Okay? If you're interested in this, and this is only this is a one-off. I don't have another one of these. I mean, I have another swag like this, but I won't be making 2 of these. All right. See how much glue I put on? I put a nice amount of glue on there, guys. And I'm coming right in here under this pine cone. And I'm moving it around so it hits many surface areas. Okay. $200 stars! Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Thank you so much for those stars. I appreciate it, Susie Galley. Thank you. Am I yelling? Am I yelling? Can you hear me, guys? Okay. Why not? It would be beautiful. I don't know what the question is. I need to talk to you about a giveaway. All right, Teeny, I'm all about it, girl. After this live, I'm going grocery shopping, so I'll give you a call when I get back, okay? Maybe we can chat tonight. All right, so I have, tell me what you think so far, guys. We might be adding more balls. I don't know. Let's see. Let's hold this sucker up and let's see what we think. Oh, my God, look how fabulous it is. Is that not gorgeous, guys? I mean, seriously, is that not gorgeous? I feel like we need a little more love with greenery. Okay, hold on. Might have to add a few little picky picks. It's classy, right? That's exactly what I was going for, classy. That's why I took the bells off. The bells to me were a little more rustic than what I wanted for this. Okay? Hey, Patty, how are you? Hey, Mozelle, how are you? Hey, Ricky, Jojo, we want you to dance on tour next live. Oh my God. Are you going to dance for us? Now, I'm not feeling the glitter, the red glitter. So again, I'm going to cut them out. And guys, it's okay to take apart your picks. It's okay. I'm not feeling these balls either. But what I am feeling are these little glittery picks. It's okay to do this. Just because it came one way doesn't mean you have to keep it that way. This is so much better for this design. Okay? So I'm going to take this out. And this pick I'm going just to glue in. I'm not even zip tying this in. Hey Melody, how are ya? Okay, we're going to cut this, if I can, with my hands. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh God, my hands. What is meant by swag? We don't hear. A swag is, so we have like teardrop swags. So a wreath we know is round. So a swag is something that's long, okay, and it can come in the shape of a teardrop. They come actually all different styles, but I prefer to use like teardrop swags, and that's what this is. So it's like a door hanger, you know. So it's just another way of calling, you know. You see them a lot at Christmas. I'm going right here under the ball. Okay. Pulled out a few of these. Roxanne, how are you? Hey, Erlinda. Hey, Clara. I apologize. How are you? Hey, Wendy. Thank you so much. That was what I was going for. I was going for a little elegance. A little elegance. Hey, Kim. What size box would you ship this in? Well, I got to measure to see how big it is right now. So that would determine what size box it goes in. I'm going to assume this is about a 36-inch or 30. Is it 36? I'm going to say it's about a 36-inch swag. Yeah, it's about a 36-inch swag. So I would probably say maybe it would probably be I would say a 40 by, what's the width on it? Let me see what the width is. The width is about 22. So anywhere between a 40, 22, and I don't know what the depth is. Maybe an 8. Something along those lines. So we're going to come right in here and put some fillers. And that's what we're doing right now, is just adding some fillers. It's me. I have swag. Tina, you're hilarious. You're so funny. All right, where's my stem cutter? So you don't see me make these very often here on a public live. It's just that I got carried away today when I opened up my box from Greenery Gal, and I was like, I'm making this today. So usually I would make something like this and go over every little tip and trick in my private group. Oh God. Lord have mercy, my hands, they hurt. Okay, we're going to put some over here on the side. Nice amount of glue. We're just going to stick it right on in. And when you're sticking things in, guys, you don't want to stick them like straight in. You want to go in on an angle. Okay. All right, I have one more. And then we might add, hey Lois, how are you, my friends? How are you? We just ordered thinking of Lois. Lois is a chocolatier. I just ordered my dad some sugar-free candies for the holidays. He's a chocolate freak. And he loves, loves, loves chocolate. So we haven't been able to bring him anything. So I'm hoping by Christmas we'll be able to bring him some of his favorites. You know. Okay, let's go over here on the other side. And add maybe that right there. Hey, Vanessa, how are ya? Thank you, Michelle. Well, listen, girl, you are my inspiration today for this design. You are definitely my inspiration. We're going to put some filler in over here. Right under the bow here. And again, when you go in, please do not go straight in. Go in on an angle. Okay? So again, we have different colors, different textures. All right. Showing my tail some love. I'm just going to let it hang. Just hang. Let me find the other ones. Let's see this one. You guys, everyone works so hard on a bow, and sometimes they forget about the tails. You have to show your tails some love. And let it just hang, just like that. And then this one, I'm actually going to cut. Okay. And this one, I'm actually going to cut as well. I'm going to put a little twist in it. Just a little twist. You don't need a lot. Shows a little bit. Oops. Go like that. There's Tom Tom. Tom Tom! You didn't hear my announcement earlier. You won. I had a little secret giveaway that no one knew about, except for me and Eric. And you are one of my top contributors to Krazy Mazie Kreations and to the Stars program. So everyone's name who were the top contributors were put into a random bot, and your name came out, and you won a wreath kit. And I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. So you won this wreath kit. So I will be shipping that off to you. Happy holidays, buffalo plaid black with the car, the old-fashioned car, and the tree. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that. But Tom, that's on its way to you. I'll be shipping that out this week to you. All right, guys, let's see how we're looking here. Dovetailed. I think we're fabulous. I think this is gorgeous. What do you guys think? Really stinking cute. We have our balls. We have a lot of filler in there. Really, sometimes, you know, less is more. Sometimes you can really overdo it. But I really love the elegant feel of the bow and of the long needle pines. And I do have some berries in here. Okay, not a lot, because we don't want to overcrowd it with berries, you know. Oh, I do have, though, speaking of berries, I have, but they're too bright. I don't like these. Nope, they're too bright. I'm going to stick with what I got. You know what I do have? I can add some smaller. I have some smaller balls that we can add, though. I do love it. Nana, how is wonderful? All the things are beautiful, just saying. Okay, I'm going to add some of these darker gold ornament balls that I have. Swirls on them. So we're just going to lay them around. Just a few of them. Just as a different focal point. Okay, we're going to come right down in here. Yes. Yes, we're going to put another one right down under here. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? You guys, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. You can catch me every Monday at 2 o'clock Eastern and every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will be live on my page on Krazy Mazie Kreations. I can play with my tails all day long. All day long. All right, one more. One more. Look at this one. Isn't that really pretty? That's a really pretty one. It's the Nana show? Is it? I love me some Nana. I love me some Nana. I'm coming right in here, right under the loops here. We're going to put that right in there. Let's see how we feel about that. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can put one right over on this side. Do I have another one? I do, I do, I do. We're going to put one more. Right down low, I think I'm going to go. I think right down low. Girl, don't struggle with swag, Sue. No need to struggle. No need to struggle. Just do your thing, girl. Just do your thing. All right. Think this design is done. Done, 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 done. Okay, let's see. Let's hold it up. And now, oh yeah, those balls are better. Added a little dimension in there. See it? You can see in between the, love it. Yep. Love. You guys, this is available in my Etsy shop. You will see a picture of the supplies in there. You will see, it will say made on a Facebook Live with today's date. You guys use the code PINECONE25 to purchase it, plus free shipping in my Etsy. And that code is only good up until tonight, midnight tonight Eastern. 100 stars. Thank you, Denise, for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars, girl. I appreciate it. You guys, thank you for all the love that you always spread and share with me. I appreciate it. I want to make bows like that. Girl, you're in my group. You make bows like that. I've seen you make bows like that. You can do it, Teeny. Even one-handed. You know what? Sunday, we're going to do one-handed bows. I'm going to try and make a bow one-handed. I am. And I bet you it comes out gorgeous because anything's possible. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Ann. I love the colors. I have to watch the replay. I missed the beginning. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. And has anyone heard from Amanda? Yeah, Amanda was on in group yesterday, and she texted me last night. She's good. Amanda's good. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Rogan. All right, guys. So don't forget, all month long, we are in celebration and honoring all the men and women who are fighting the disease of breast cancer, who have lost their lives. I'm giving 20% off. Save the boobies in my KrazyMazieCreation.com page and in my Etsy shop, okay? Today's wreath is 25% off just using that coupon code PINECONE25. What else? Hashtag KMK community everywhere. Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere you can. Hit all my social media. Everywhere you can. What else? If you haven't joined the Crafty Club Market, go do so because you can see my live from this morning in there and you get sneak peeks of exclusive wreaths and wreath kits and stuff like that that I'll do on Thursday. All right, guys. I hope you all have a great day. I can't remember everything. But if you have any questions, always reach out to me. If you want to email Eric, if you have any questions about links or what the discounts are or anything like that, you can reach Eric at KrazyMazieCreation.com. Okay? You can reach Eric, once again, Eric, E-R-I-C-H, at KrazyMazieCreation.com. All right, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day. I will see all my clubbies tomorrow night in group. And I will see you, the rest of you all on Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys. Do me a favor. Wear your mask and spread some love. See you soon. Bye.